I'm blue again. Welcome back to another vlog. For the next installment on this me improving my life thing, not an actual series, I'm not doing this again. I need a new dresser. Yeah, little backstory. The dresser that is currently in my room, I have had since I was born. It is my childhood home dresser. It's a little bittersweet, but I think it's time. I have one drawer, and that entire dresser that closes properly. We are gonna get a new dresser. I've looked on Facebook Marketplace, and I found a few that are like, kind of might be good. In order to start this whole process, because we're gonna get a dresser, clean the room. We're gonna go through all of my clothes, do a whole closet clean out, another closet clean out, rearrange everything nice and organized, nice and neat. We're gonna start this off by measuring the room where it's sitting now to make sure that I don't get a dresser that I literally can't fit in my house. Sophia's helping me today.
Hi, I'm your little helper.
We found a measuring tape. Like one of the last few remaining pieces from my childhood home. So it's a little bit sad to see it go because this dresser holds a lot of memories for me. Aesthetically, it's fine. I've painted over it and I've actually put like art on the top. I did consider fixing like the drawers, but realistically, if I fix it with the amount of clothes I have, how long before it breaks loose again? And then at that point, why do I not just get something that can actually hold all my clothes?
You want to make sure that however long you get it, it's not going to be in the way of opening it. Get from the door to like where his dresser is, and that'll give us an idea of.
Okay, go a little bit taller than that though, because I'm gonna want more space than what I currently have.
Right.
Here.
About 18.
Even with this open, that's still plenty of space to walk.
You can still go around it into your. Okay. You're looking at like 28 inches.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you pretty much have about 4 feet of clearance either direction.
Okay. I can.
Yeah.
We measured, and we're gonna go to Fraser and Sons furniture store. Now that we have the measurements of like the room and how big I can go, I want to look and see what they have for dressers, but I'm not gonna get anything. I just want to see what they have because I'm gonna take the measuring tape and I'm gonna measure the sizes of the dressers that I like. If a dresser says this big on a like listing, then I can be like, okay, so it's gonna look approximately like this one that I measured in store. Made it to the Fraser and Sons. We like this one, but it could be taller. Also, look at that. Yes. Ooh. This is not the original goal, but we found a cool thing. We were in the kids section, and we found one that we kind of liked, but it wasn't quite tall enough. Keep moseying to the like adult section to see if they might have bigger ones. Clearance. Ooh. For the vlog.
Hi guys.
This is one of them that we were looking at. I like how tall it is, or I like how it has this. We need something tall. Is it a bundle?
Yeah, but we can at least.
I like this one a lot.
I'm thinking it's like only a few inches shorter than.
Yeah. There's a giant tablet at their little kiosk thing right now. Just looking at different options. And so now that we have like my dream measurements, we're gonna head home and we're gonna scour Facebook Marketplace and Amazon. We decide to hop over to Home Goods.
I love him.
Fish, because they also sometimes have furniture, and maybe we'll get lucky, but I think the plan is we're gonna check here,
It's a frog.
go on Amazon and Facebook Marketplace now that we have the measurements that we need. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Wait, is this a bar? This is a bar.
It's a bar. Yeah.
It's a bar? Wait, that's... Oh my god. Wait, it's a bar. They did not have a single dresser in that store.
They didn't. Not one.
Much later.
Guys, I just ordered the dresser. When we left off, me and Sophia went to Fraser and Sons and we looked at the dressers. Didn't get anything because everything that I wanted that was gonna be big enough was like over $600. That's just not worth it to me. Like, yeah, my dresser is messed up big time, but that's not worth it to me. So we went on Walmart.com, because both me and Cody had gift cards, like Walmart gift cards that we didn't know what to do with. We're like, let's just put it towards your dresser, save a little bit of money. So we actually saved like almost $100 with our gift cards. Here's the dresser. It's pretty large and in charge, but I needed something that was gonna fit all of my clothes. So it's definitely gonna be a little bit big in the room, and I think it might take up a decent amount of that wall back there. It's either I get a giant dresser that might take up a little bit more room in the room, like a little bit more space furniture-wise, or I constantly have laundry baskets and clothes everywhere because I can't fit them in my dresser. So it's got the 4 drawers at the bottom. This on its own will hold a lot. And then we have some hanging space. So it has 3 side cubbies with little fabric bins. I'm excited to see how much I'm going to be able to fit in there. So it's supposed to arrive on the 11th. I am filming this on the 5th. So we got a good like week before it's really going to show up. After the dresser is built and put into place, then it will come down to the actual sorting and decluttering of the clothes. For now, we're going to suffer with a half-working dresser. I will be back when it is time to put all of my clothes in a bag and start building the dresser. Alright, y'all, it is literally a day later, and my dresser's on its way. I got an email from Walmart.com because I was like, you know what? I should just check it and make sure that, like, expected to get here at least on time, right? And I see arriving tonight at 8 p.m. I am not prepared, obviously. I haven't even cleared off my dresser. We need to get all of the clothes out of that dresser, all of the clothes out from underneath the storage bins, and put all of them into trash bags for now. I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I did also get some hangers for the like closety, wardrobe-y area. So, yeah, So I also am obviously going to go through all my clothes as well. Like, I'm not just going to put everything back in the wardrobe. Finally got all of my short sleeve graphic t-shirts. One whole bag for all of my band tees. That's as far as we've gotten. It's so bent at this point that it won't even pop back into place. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to pause it here and I will come back to you guys when all of my clothes is in bags. Here's where we are at so far. I'm gonna take these though for the new wardrobe. A little bit more room in this bag. I'm gonna add all that stuff to these bags as well. The dresser hasn't arrived yet. That's where we're at now. I do have to get another garbage bag though because I think I have one more bag's worth of clothes to put away. I was halfway through putting more clothes in the next bag. There's the dresser. These are each my weight. So big shout out to my man for bringing these up because I could have never lifted these. So now I just have to clear off the top of this and find somewhere to put all this stuff for now. Top of it is cleared off. You can see my moon pattern that I put on here very long time ago. I'm gonna miss this one. It looks so cute. The moons really did come out so good. But I might do something like this on the new dresser. I'm unsure. There she is, and there she goes. I just have to take down the posters and all of my paintings, and then we can really start building. Get this bad boy open and see what kind of pieces we're working with inside. I got everything out of the box. Cody's gonna help me with the rest, so it should go a little bit quicker. There's a lot of moving pieces to this, so wish us luck. We are currently assembling it. We're watching Papa Meat. It is ripping at the hinges and the wood is breaking. It's a lot of hours later and we're not done yet. This is how far we got. We got the top portion done. That's like the actual wardrobe hanger spot. And then those are the drawers.
That's how I fixed it.
What?
Show them how I fixed it.
How you fixed it? This genius over here. We had some issues. It's kind of hard to see without a flashlight. Yeah, that happened already. So that's really cool. Couldn't drill it in but we needed this part drilled in because this is where the door slides. We took box tape and taped it back together. He also added extra screws on the sides too to hold it in place a little bit better as well. But that is where we are at. He's the goat. Tomorrow's task is the drawers. We're getting there. Good morning. It is the next day. The only problem is right now, this is upside down. That's the top. So we are gonna have to flip this entire thing. I'm going to get as much as I can done to try my hardest to screw in some of these pieces on my own. I'm confident that I can do it. I just can't hold up the big pieces and drill at the same time. And then I'm also going to clean up all these little pieces here. I have until about 10 o'clock. Then I'm going over to my mom's for a haircut for my birthday. If you're interested in seeing clips of me getting my hair cut, go check out my birthday vlog. At the time I'm filming this, I'm unsure if it is out or not. If it's not out yet, it will be out very soon. And then I'll have the rest of the day to work on this. So let's get started. I'm stopping here for a bit. This is how far I got. I am about to head over to my mom's to get my hair cut now. I need to put the bottom that all the drawers sit in, I need to attach it to the top wardrobe piece. We're going to have to lift one or the other over top of the other in order to drill it into place. We are making good progress. Can be done by tonight. I just got my hair done. I bleached my roots so that I can go on with the next color. Tempted to keep the roots blonde and have this purple ombre because it's also kind of cute. I did get bangs. I have them clipped up right now. Some bangs that will need to be styled, but I've been keeping the bangs clipped up for now so that they're like out of the way. When Cody gets home, we're gonna assemble the whole thing. I close in the bags and get this thing out of here. Everything I just recorded, the past like 6 minutes of footage, was all in slow-mo. Struggled to get the drawers in because I didn't do a good enough job getting the screws in there. So it was like catching on the screws because they were still sticking out of the wood. So the drawers are in. The rods to hang stuff on is in. So now we are just getting the little cubby shelves put in. Just have to put on the doors after that, and then we will be done with this project. Those are the drawers all in. This is the hanging part. We got the rod up there. Big struggle, but we did get the doors on. This is also the same one that like snapped a little bit. Oh my god.
Close the door.
Okay, oh, goodbye. Wow, that's hard to close. Okay, something's not right here. Guys, it's done. Ta-da! Welcome to my new closet. We had some trouble getting those doors on there. It's a little, it like catches a little bit. It's a little bit hard. Okay, that just popped off. But it looks really good. We got those bottom drawers to work. That's really all I care about. Good to go. It is good to pack with clothes. We are going to go through all those clothes and fold them and get them hung up and put away. And then we will be completely done with this closet makeover. It is the next day. The dresser is almost completely built. Door doesn't really fit right. I actually ended up taking the door off. It fell off the rails and out of the track. That's where they're supposed to be, so it just wasn't quite measured out right, I don't think. We're gonna just rock without the door. All of these like letter stickers. So now I'm gonna move the door, clear off the bed. So now we're gonna dump every single bag onto the bed so that literally every item of clothing I own is in a giant pile on the bed. We are going to sort it into keep and sell. We're gonna ignore how messy my room is. I've been waiting to clean it until this wardrobe is done. Okay. That is every single item of clothing that I own. I'm not going to separate it by type of clothing yet. I'm first just going to separate it into keep and sell. I'm gonna put tunes on the TV, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So enjoy some commercial sounds, some copyright-free music. So the playlist that I'm putting on is actually one of my playlists that I made. It's called Tuscan Kitchens and Post-Hardcore. I love this vibe so much. A lot of these songs I just added on there, so I don't like know them, but I like know of them. If y'all have any post-hardcore suggestions for this playlist, let me know. This playlist is also available on my Spotify, which you can find here. Let's get to it. This is where we're at now. This is the keep pile, still pretty big, but I mean, either way, the whole point of the new dresser was for it to be able to fit all of the clothes that I currently have. That is the sell pile so far. Very small, I know. I'm gonna go through everything again once I separate it into categories. This is just the first, like, sift through of what to sell and what to keep. Everything sorted into different categories. I'm going to put each category away while also like going through it again. I am probably going to start with my short sleeve like shirts like this because that's absolutely what I have the most of. Go through them again and organize them by color, fold them, and put them away. I think I have a layout of how I want everything to go. So this top drawer is going to be all my short sleeve shirts, like graphic tees, tank tops. And here is going to be my long sleeve shirts, so like my sweaters. Under there is going to be my jeans, my leggings, long pants. In here is going to be shorts and skirts. And this cubby is going to be like bras, underwear, socks. This cubby is going to be pajamas. This cubby is going to be work clothes and then whatever else I want to hang on there. The big wardrobe section, this half is going to be like cardigans, flannels, zip-ups. This half is going to be all my dresses. I just finished the short sleeves. It is super snug in there. Like none of these will budge. It is very snug, but I fit everything that I could in. And I did add a couple more short sleeve shirts to the sell pile. Just finished all of the long sleeve shirts and sweaters and stuff. There's only 2 shirts that I haven't been able to fit in the dress. Just did all of the pants. All the pants are nice and packed in there. Did all of my shorts and skirts. And this part of the drawer is actually empty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the corsets and gloves and stockings and accessories from in here and put them in this empty space. I'm going to go do that real quick, and then we will move on to unpacking the mesh cubbies and putting those in. I've also definitely added to the sell pile, which is really good. So I put all of the old costumes, Halloween costumes, corsets, stockings, fishnets, all that go in with the shorts there. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna hang up all of my jackets and flannels in there. You're in one of the cubbies right now. This is a good spot to film. Alright, so I got a good chunk of my jackets hung up and it's looking so good, so cute. I'm so excited. I did run out of hangers though. I got an 18 pack and apparently I have 18 jackets. Just jackets, not including that pile of dresses over there that also need to be hung up, and I still have a few jackets left. I'm out of hangers. Until then, I am going to get the mesh little cubby holder box things, propped up and start putting my pajamas and undergarments away. That is the next step, so let's get those out. I put all of the like bras, underwear, socks in this bin. And then this bin has pajama sets, like specifically pajama sets. Now I'm gonna run to Walmart and I'm going to see if I can find a few things. Number one, I wanna get more hangers, which is fine because I can get another 18 pack for like $2. I want to see if I can find like a hat coat hanger, like something that I can hang that will hold all of my hats. I just went to Walmart. While I was at Walmart, I got two packs of blue hangers. So we've got more hangers. I got, for the hats, I couldn't find like a hat rack, but I found multi-purpose closet hooks. So I'm thinking I can just hang my hats from these. There's actually a couple in the other room on our shoe case right now. We are going to finish going through the jackets, get those hung up, and then we'll go through the dresses. I just got all of the dresses hung up. I only put one dress in the sell pile because I actually recently went through all of my dresses. All the jackets are up. Now I'm gonna put those hooks on this bar. This is the current hat situation, and probably sell a few, and then I'm gonna put them on the hooks in there. I also have my Hello Kitty backpack, so I'm probably gonna put that in the dresser as well. Once those are in there, we're done. Like, we're completely done. So I might bring these back. They're way bigger than I thought they were gonna be, and I do not need them that huge. So I actually went over to our shoe rack in the other room because the shoe rack has these little clips, and we didn't use these clips very often, except for like one or two for our belts. So I'm gonna use these instead. And I hung the hats up, moved my work clothes bin, I put the extra hangers right here for now. We'll head over to the big reveal, and then we're done. Good morning. It's a couple days later, as you can see. We are all done with the wardrobe. So let's see how it turned out and do a little finale montage. I'm so happy with how it came out. I'm obsessed with it. Technically, I finished this up like a day or two ago, so I've been actually getting use out of it for the past couple days, and it is so nice to have something that fits all of my clothes. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Also, this is the current sell pile. We've got a lot more there. Yeah, this is your sign to clean out your dresser because I know you've got stuff in there you don't wear. I'm sorry it's been so long. Took a little break off the internet to do some self-improvement-y things and work on myself and reconnect with myself. Thank you for sticking patient through that. The next video that is probably going to be out is my birthday vlog. I'm turning 21 and I have the entire weekend plus a couple extra days of my birthday all planned out. So if you're interested in seeing how I prepped for the party, how I made the outfits, and how I celebrated, go check out that video. It is not out yet, but it should be out soon. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on my birthday. So, bye!